A break? You're back? Ah, this game. Hello, the gatos. Many gatos. So many gatos. Right. So upstairs and downstairs. Let's try to go upstairs first. Okay. What we got here? None of this works. None of this works. Hahaha. Well. Don't need to heal right now. Oh, fish! Alright. Fish. The fuck is this room? I don't think I can do anything here. Oh. Oh. They experimented on animals. That's not very cash money. Oh, I thought that would break. Okay. How do we get up and down? There was a staircase earlier. Hydronics. Don't think there's anything we want here. Nope. Up. Of course. What now? That was surprisingly easy. Okay, there's gonna be a puzzle here, right? Alright, he seems fine. High performance rechargeable lithium sulfur packs, standard S3 connection, Haimatsu energy power for machine tools, XO rigs and power suits. When depleted, recharge the pack in a Haimatsu Charge N5 or other S3 compatible charger. Okay, so we need to find empty ones. There's a boy here. Alright, so this is gonna be like a drop the thing in, wait, then take it back out moment. Am I not allowed to use my flashlight? Great. Had to kick it over. I'll be honest, this is the weakest point of the game. Yeah, I'll be honest. The chasing is not what this game needs to be. If they did away with all of that, or most of it, I don't think anyone would care. Nothing. Okay, I think I grabbed it. I grabbed one at least. I don't know if I need to... Is that the item that I needed? No, can I get some... Wait, what? I think it's what I needed, right? It must be. Okay, let's assume it's what I needed. Now I have to go down. Main entrance. Hey guys! We're having a bit of a party here. No? Alright. I'll see myself out. Okay, now we need to go down. Another flight. Robot repair. What am I trying to do? Ah, there's the chip. Any hints? Something. No. There must be a clue to this. Don't think I can just brute force it. Oh, hold on. Ah, yeah. I see how it wants me to do this. GG easy. Was that the last item or not? Can I have all three, yeah. Okay, let's leave. It wasn't too bad. Yet. Of course.
Shut the door. Lock it up.
What's happening?
Lock the door.
It's locked. What's going on?
Jesus Christ.
Piss off another one of WoW's monsters.
We have everything we need, right?
Yeah. Let's get to work. This is crazy.
Don't worry, it'll work. Make sure it's all bunched together with the structure gel connecting all the parts. All right, try activating the suit from the terminal again.
I can't believe we're doing this.
It will be fine.
Then why don't we put you in the suit?
I was gonna suggest that if you refused.
You'd go without me.
I need to do this, Simon. This is important. I need to launch the ark.
Why don't we
We
just
really
have
do.
her here anywhere in a real body?
Yes, if you want to stay here, I'm not gonna stand in your way. I don't want to tell you what to do.
What would it be like before? Close my eyes and
And then open them again.
All right, let's do it.
Thank you, Simon. Go sit in the pilot seat in the next room. You might need to boot it up. We need to loop back the activity manifested by your current Cortex chip, run it through the amplifier, feed it into the new chip, and then make sure it's synced.
You lost me halfway there.
You don't really need to understand it, just make them line up.
Those. It must be very close to this. Ah.
That's everything. You can climb into the pilot seat now.
Already?
I have everything under control, so please, have a seat. Sorry about any discomfort. This should be over soon.
It's like having your picture taken.
But with the most expensive camera in the world.
You know, Indian stock photos would steal their souls.
In this case, they'd be right.
Copy completed. There must be something wrong. Can't you run a diagnosis or something?
Yeah. Now there's two of me.
What was that?
No, it's just,
Why was it still talking?
it's the same like before.
Catherine, why was he still talking?
That's how it works, you know that.
What do you mean?
You know it's not magic. You were copied. The sleeping Simon in the seat was copied, and now you are here, just like Simon lived on in Toronto.
It's a new one.
You Kath, two Simons? There can't be two Simons.
What did you think would happen?
That you were gonna take my mind and put it into another body, like a brain transplant.
I'm sorry, it wouldn't work that way.
You realize how messed up this is?
Please, I didn't mean to upset you.
How did you expect me to react to this shit?
Please stop.
You're fucking disgusting. What's gonna happen to him?
He'll sleep for a while, a few days.
And then what? Wake up in this fucking nightmare again? All alone? So cruel.
Well, what do you want me to do with him? Make friends? Let him know that we have to leave him behind when we go into the abyss?
What if he didn't need to wake up?
You do that?
I don't know. Maybe.
There. I set it up for you. Hit the switch if you want to drain his battery. He'll die within a minute. I'd rather not stay plugged in any longer.
Oh, what a messed up game this is. Alright. Man, if it gives me the option to shoot her fucking arc into a wall, I'm gonna do it. Yep, there's the hard load again. So what, we're just gonna jump 4,000 meters? It's gonna take forever to go down. No shot you want me to... No, you can't climb, but... Can't jump either. Okay, we'll just roll with it, I guess. Fish. Access denied, of course.
Are we done here?
Yeah,
Activate the climber, please.
sure thing.
I did? Oh, I just sit down. No? Am I more than one person? Oh.
Take a seat and we'll be off.
Oh, it's a roller coaster. The Twilight Zone, the Midnight Zone, the Abyss, the
We
Deep
figured out what
World.
happens when we die yet? Is that even possible? Is there some kind of afterlife? Do you think my place is taken?
Poor
Everyone
light,
died
lacks
like
of
100 years
oxygen,
ago.
no permanent,
Is there still room for me?
rope contact.
And what about the Simon I killed at Omicron? What do you think, Catherine? Is there a heaven full of redundant copies of the same people? Is there someone up there who called me an imposter? It's dumb luck, right? I woke up in the right body. I basically flipped a coin, and if I had called the wrong side, I'd be rotting away at Omicron.
Yep.
I mean, there's nowhere to know, right? You
Yep.
didn't hit the make sure Simon wakes up in the right body switch, did you?
You couldn't. You always
He would
wake up in
know.
the wrong
I mean,
one.
He would still claim to be the right Simon. Christ. This is awful. We did an awful fucking thing. And you wouldn't mind? Why would you? How could you know that it's not me, the me that I am, the same that I've always been? Please say something. I don't want to think. Please.
I don't know what to say. I don't want to upset you.
Say anything.
When I was little, I used to climb the stairs all the way to the top of the building. And I can still feel how I had to, tuck my arms so I could push the heavy steel door open. Well, the first time that I dared go up there, I stepped out onto the roof and watched the smog rise and fall over Taipei. I got all the way up to the corner ledge and, I felt the warm wind in my hair and the sun was setting and the streets below were shadowed by the tall buildings. The people pushing through the crowd flowed like paint from an artist's brush. Street food vendors filled the air with aromas of all my favorite foods. For a brief moment, I felt connected to the world in a way that I never had before. It was the most profound feeling of comfort and sense of belonging I could ever hope for. I really never felt the same way again, but I went up to the roof many times after. I'm not religious, but I can see why people would be. The privilege of being makes a strong case, at least every once in a while.
Do you still feel that sense of awe? Even like this?
Things are different, but we're still here.
What's the point of going on? Everyone's gone. All the people still left are digital copies trapped in computers at the bottom of the sea. We'll never be able to rebuild or reclaim what we were.
Are you really so unhappy being what you are, or is this about the man who went for a scan 100 years ago?
Both, I guess. When I was back in Toronto, even the worst case, the darkest futures I could predict, they at least included my previous life somehow. I feel so uprooted. There's nothing here that I recognize, nothing that makes me feel like I belong. Even if we make it to the Ark, would it be any different? I'd still be alone. No friends. No family.
You could make new friends. I'm sure everyone would like to know the time traveler. If not, you still have...
Catherine? Kath? Hello, Catherine. What happened?
Always something. Oh, can I? Can I? Yes, I can. I'm sorry. Sometimes I just need to try things. No shot. Right, I'm gonna get a yogurt to eat. I'll come back for you.
Are we done here?
Yeah,
Activate the climber, please.
sure thing.
Take a seat and we'll be off.
Right, be right back. Good break.
Have we figured out what happens when we die yet? Is that even possible? Is there some kind of afterlife? Do you think my place is taken? The real me died like 100 years ago. Is there still room for me? And what about the Simon I killed at Omicron? What do you think, Catherine? Is there a heaven full of redundant copies of the same people? Is there someone up there who called me an imposter? It's dumb luck, right? I woke up in the right body. I basically flipped a coin, and if I had called the wrong side, I'd be rotting away at Omicron. I mean, there's no
We
way to
went
know,
over
right?
this, Simon.
You didn't hit the make sure Simon wakes up in the right body switch, did you? Not that you would know. I mean, he would still claim to be the right Simon. Christ. This is awful. We did an awful fucking thing. And you wouldn't mind. Why would you? How could you know that it's not me, the me that I am, the same that I've always been? Please say something. I don't want to think. Please.
I don't know what to say. I don't want to upset you.
Say anything.
When I was little, I used to climb the stairs all the way to the top of the building. And I can still feel how I had to, tuck my arm so I could push the heavy steel door open. Well, the first time that I dared go up there, I stepped out onto the roof and watched the smog rise and fall over Taipei. I got all the way up to the corner ledge and, I felt the warm wind in my hair and The sun was setting and the streets below were shadowed by the tall buildings. The people pushing through the crowd flowed like paint from an artist's brush. Street food vendors filled the air with aromas of all my favorite foods. For a brief moment, I felt connected to the world in a way that I never had before. It was the most profound feeling of comfort and sense of belonging I could ever hope for. I really never felt the same way again, but I went up to the roof many times after. I'm not religious, but I can see why people would be. The privilege of being makes a strong case, at least every once in a while.
Do you still feel that sense of awe? Even like this?
Things are different, but we're still here.
What's the point of going on? Everyone's gone. All the people still left are digital copies trapped in computers at the bottom of the sea. We'll never be able to rebuild or reclaim what we were.
The interesting part about this game is it's entirely pointless.
The man who went for a scan 100 years ago.
Both, I guess.
He has nothing to gain from
When I was
this.
back in Toronto,
Neither does she.
even the worst case, the darkest futures I could predict.
In
they at
best
least
case, he
included my
manages to
previous
get to the
life.
Ark,
I feel so uprooted.
copies his AI
There's nothing
again,
here that I recognize,
and then
nothing
rots
that
in the
makes me
ocean
feel
still.
like I belong. Even if we make it to the Ark, would it be any different? I'd still be alone. No friends. No family.
You could make new friends.
I mean, he
I'm sure
doesn't
everyone
rot,
would like to
he's
know the time
a
traveler.
robot.
If not, you still have...
Right, let's do it again and not fall down.
Catherine?
I thought there'd be a goddamn checkpoint here.
Hello, Catherine. What happened?
Live and learn, indeed.
Hey, I know it's not much, but why have we stopped moving?
The power blacked out for a moment. I think it could be the atmospheric pressure. It's pushing pretty hard, really testing the limits of my suit.
Don't worry, it should hold.
Comforting.
It will hold.
Does time freeze when you're not powered?
Time feels committed more than anything.
What's the difference?
I don't feel like I'm being held back or hindered. And I don't have the opportunity to reflect on the time I'm missing. It's simply missing.
Sounds like sleeping without the dreaming.
Yes, but generally you anticipate when you're about to sleep, and there's a natural continuation since we tend to wake up where we went to sleep. My experience is more like an ever-changing moment that never really seems to find closure.
Sounds kind of like a movie being edited live.
I suppose so. I guess it sounds exciting, but it really keeps me activated to the point of exhaustion.
It's rough.
Could be worse. Could be a time traveler stuck in a body made from black
I
goo.
can't read this anymore.
That'd be the worst.
The pressure is too high or whatever it should be. The abyss, something something. Again. Oh, hey!
You did it! You did it! I will make preparations.
I will make preparations. We'll get a nice little coffee when I arrive. Hey, we're approaching.
What happened?
Something dropped onto the cage. Knocks you right out.
It spoke to me.
So that thing fell like 3,000 meters?
It just stared at you for a moment, then threw itself down the abyss.
It said it would make preparations. I don't like the sound of that.
It was very strange. I thought it was going to kill you for sure. Glad it didn't.
Yeah, me too. Looks like we're closing in on the ocean floor.
Good. Not sure the climber could take it much longer. Okay, so this is the Omega Sector. It's about an acre of the abyssal plan used by Pathos 2. I expect we'll have to do some walking before we reach town.
You haven't been here before?
Not in a way that'll help us.
Right, the other you has been here. We're following your own footsteps, Kat.
When I had footsteps.
You could still be down here somewhere, technically.
Don't remind me, freaks me out. Alright, let's head for town and find that ark.
That's a check so you don't forget her. Link needed to call climber. We're fine, we don't need a climber. Sample collection, physical checkups, check, failed. Okay. Nothing interesting. You do be dark down here, huh? Thank you. Thanks. Faulty activity, strong currents. We're a climber station and we need to get to Tau and then to Phi. We cross the observatory and then the TVS. The Tau and the Phi looks really small though, so we might be closing in on the end of the game. Danger. Stay close to the lights. Blue leads to Tau, red to the climber. We need blue. Not a fan. Let's do a quick stop. Inventory. Nothing. Live bait tank. Powdered eggs? The fuck were they doing down here? Lure? Dry squid. 60 pieces of anima. Results. Frilled shark. 1.5 meter. Description. Rare shark approached the luminous lure. Circled around to eat the dried squid. Unlikely that it frequents this depth. An anomaly. Bait. Atlantic blue marlin, 40 pieces of animal rare. Giant squid. 12 meters. Mantle of the size, 2 meters. Frantic attack tore the marlin apart as soon as we turned on the lights. It quickly fled the area. Clearly another specimen affected by leaking structure gel. So this one doesn't like light. Affected, practically covered in scales, newly formed bone structure. Unknown, 40 centimeters. This creature disfigured by gel. Small stacks for the cat. We'll do it after this one. The gel are manic. It's so hard to read this. The behavior around their apparent aggression and affinity with light. The creature seems to hunt something particular. So one hates light and one is attracted by light. Where is the next blue? Down this path? Yeah. Whoa, almost lost my path. Fish, huh? I see the fish behind me, by the way. Strange. Sufficient power, that's a new one, isn't it? What are we doing here? It's just a control panel. Right, let's feed the cats. Small break is good for me as well. Okay. Yeah. You know what's up. You know what's up. I know. Suddenly all the gutters are here. You're gonna need the top light. I don't even know where that was. This one? This one? Oh, sorry, Nini. You were in the way. No, we're not done. I still need to break them down. Stop meowing. You're getting it? Alright, let me make this bigger. And you guys are coming with me. And then we're going down, like so. Place this here. And what's next? No, stop. Here you go. Got those cat snackies. Oh, Nene still has her body on, yeah. From the operation. I'll take the chance to go for breakfast. Are you guys all done? Nini, are you done? Or is there still loot? Nope, that's all empty. Good girls. All of you good girls. Even the loot. Right. Make that small again. Just so. I mean, I can. Oh, that just does load. Oh. I think it was like this. Right, let's win this. We have to go this way, I think. Garage. Huh. What now? What does that even do? Let's go out and see. Huh. You wanna go to town? Oh. I have no idea what it is if something's attacking me. I don't know. This way? Alright, spiders. And we're inside a huge asshole. The spider butt. Listen, I don't know. There's so many tunnels already, okay? I'm just following these green sticks. That's exactly how these things hunt, by the way. Listen, I don't even know. I don't know what's happening anymore. I'm just moving. But I must say, I'm actually impressed with the scale. Like, they're not taking shortcuts. Like, even when we went down, it's not like, oh, now it's at -200, let's fade to black and say it's -4000. They actually do the entire scale of this game. Oh. Let me in. Oh, thank God. Like, it would not surprise me if this was accurately with the map that we saw in terms of size. And not just, oh, let's make it like this long.
Never been happier to be inside. Let's
Yep.
find the Ark.
And a healing station.
Welcome to town. What's left of it.
Are you guys all right? What happened here?
We ran out of real food long ago. People have been getting sick. Haven't heard from anyone in months.
No shit, they all think you're dead down here. Some failed evac story circulating at Omicron.
Oh, God.
Listen, son, we're on an important mission, and we need your help to operate the Omega space gun. When it's done, we can all head back up the plateau. But now we need to get moving.
Of course. Head on through to the habitat. We shut off the front section to preserve power.
All right, see you soon.
Well, now I feel safe down here. Well, never mind. Oh, thank God. That's better. Right, where is your arc? All the way up here. Oh, this has a switch puzzle. With yellow and red. Okay. Be a shame if you had to do this while being chased, huh? I think I hear something. Okay. Yeah. I don't think anything comes in here. It'd be a shame if they could. This is clearly to lure it somewhere. But I don't know the areas. It's probably right behind this door. Okay, it's waiting there. It's not waiting. I guess we're running. Right, let's look around. Fuck's sake, dude. Oh, this door. Let me guess, they're all dead. Yep. Yeah, no, I'm okay. I'm good here.
did we do?
Hey, try not to think about it.
My whole life, I've been a good man. We messed up, Sarah.
There.
I should have launched. Taken the chance.
There's time. If Ashkin says we could try again, when things calm down.
You gotta do it, you know? You got to.
Must be in one of these rooms. Minor structural damage, radio knocked out, communications recovered, Omicron and the rest of Pattus 2 are alright. Cross-site radio failing, Luma probes keep losing the link. Urgent fix needed, Tau can't retrieve the climber until the link is working. Visited by SSE people. System on bi-weekly visit established until communications Lumas are back at 100%. Evacuation of Tau ordered. We're all leaving for Omicron. Swarmed by monsters and no radio. We're fucked. Alright, this was this room. Is there a hint or anything? No, there's nothing in here. Oh, don't like that room.
Can't we do anything for him?
No, we're out of sedatives. If we had a gun, this would be the time to pull it out.
Did not expect it to end like this. Should have jumped the climber back to Omicron.
Without the Ark?
Forget about the Ark.
No, you don't get to say that. It's the only thing left of value, you know that.
Yeah.
Promise you won't leave it behind.
We'll all be dead one day. Then what?
We'll better keep it safe until then. Don't want the wow to take it, swallow it whole. I'm sorry, Catherine. It's okay, Ian. Just let it out. Let it all out.
You're different.
The real Catherine.
Don't mind me.
Are you human?
Sarah Lindwall.
Or
Payload
not.
technician at your service. A rare sight, am I right?
I'd say so. You're the first normal living human I've seen.
There's not many left down here. Most of them are up on the plateau.
You mean at Omicron?
Yeah.
There's no
No.
one alive at Omicron.
You've been there?
I've been all over. The power plant at Upsilon, the ruins of Lambda, the abandoned Delta, Theta.
You've been to Theta?
There's not a lot left of Pathos 2.
And, I'm the only living person you've met? You mean I'm the last living human on the planet?
I'm sorry.
Who are you again?
Simon Jarrett.
Stationed out?
Nowhere. I used to work in a bookshop in Toronto. Long story.
Then what the hell are you doing here?
I'm trying to find the Ark.
Why would you? How do you know about that?
I've heard it's the last hope for mankind.
Damn right it is. Now what do you want with it?
Take it to the Gun at Phi. Launch it into space.
That was the plan, all right. I've been guarding it ever since we brought it back to Tau. Just couldn't bring myself to let go. Tell you the truth, I don't have the strength to argue. And I certainly don't have the time to wait for the next sentient thing shuffling through here. Go ahead. Take it.
Thank you. Can I get you anything? Do anything for you?
You could kill me.
Good one. You serious about me killing you?
No, I'd love to hang around here until I dry up to the size of a raisin. Simon, this fucking sucks. I don't want to live like this.
Shouldn't we be doing something to keep you alive?
Why?
You're the last human. I just find it disrespectful to our entire history not to fight this. Sure, we have the Ark, but you're the real deal.
Thanks. That's probably the best compliment I've ever got. But the truth is that the Ark is all we have. We'll have to accept second best, you know?
None of this feels right.
Simon, I want to die.
Sarah.
Just think about it. Go ahead. Go save humanity. What's left of it. Knock it out of the park. Be careful. Please don't leave me like this. I'm glad you came by. Good to get this over with. Won't you stay with me, please? It won't be long now. Just please, just stay. What a crazy thing this was. Life. At least I won't have to turn 30. Hooray! Wish I could have died at home with my friends. Have you ever been to Greenland? It's very beautiful.
There's a lot of snow there.
Get out of the city. Nanook is busy, and yes, there's like 12 million people trying to get around, but it's a great place. Or rather, it was a great place before the comet ended it all. You know what? I prefer it this way. I liked pathos. Liked my colleagues. Ian, Nick, Jasper, even Catherine. People thought she was weird because she was quiet, but she was cool. Simon, you still there?
I'm here, Sarah.
Don't let him die, okay?
But
Send them out there. To the stars.
The black box is inactive. Probably found a way to switch it off.
just piss off the thing. Emergency food. A thorough look at what common chemicals and compounds found in Patas 2 could keep you alive in emergency situations. A manual on how to keep unconscious or comatose colleagues fed through intravenous drip. Methods how to make room for additional payload after casing has been constructed in left delta. Oh, that sucks.
No way I can climb a ladder while carrying the ark like this.
We have to? Oh, right, left. How do? Wait, what? Down? Oh, I could have said here. Okay. Bye. This game really has a rather dark view.
Move on, son.
What is this room? I was hoping to see Omicron today. The evacuation ordered by the people at Theta was a gift. An excuse to leave Alpha and abandon the vow. As the storm cleared, we were swallowed by monsters, swarmed by monsters that the vow has facilitated. We were ambushed and forced back towards Gao. Glasser, Kovsky, Cozy, and I survived. All clear is in the infirmary, but it doesn't look good. Koatsi made a run for it to check the observation for anything resembling food. Going outside is beyond dangerous. It's like going to buy cigarettes in a hurricane. She came back and she had some crumbs with her. We all knew it was empty. I think she just wanted a chance to die without carrying the responsibility of taking it herself. People from the plateau showed up. It was a group of engineers from Theta telling us that they wanted to use the Omega space gun to launch something called the Ark. It's an official world that carries brain scans made from the people working at Patos 2. The idea is silly, but endearing. We all agreed to do a scan so we could take part in this afterlife. Some of the engineers returned from Phi. Apparently they postponed the Ark launch. They were all in a very foul mood and difficult to get straight answers from, except for one very important thing. They all wished to remain in Tau to figure this Ark business out. But they had scheduled for the climber to pick them up tomorrow. Someone would need to catch that climber to alert Omicron to what was happening. Luckily, Glasser and I were able to take on this mission. I will finally get that warm Dahl and Zarak. We'll finally get to warn Dahl and Zarak about the critical situation at Site Alpha.
The pattern has stopped evolving. The WoW has managed to find balance. I convinced SSE Volchek to turn off all external control systems, making the WoW our de facto caretaker. So far, it's exceeding expectations. Since the comet crashed a few days ago, January 12th, the WoW has dropped to a low energy state. It hasn't abandoned its duties. It's keeping climate and life support going, but it's been simplifying the pattern, redefining its protocol. The WoW has started to grow physically. It's not just the core chamber. All around Pathos 2, structure gel is bursting through the pipes and bleeding through walls.
So that's what structure gel is.
Stand to gain from this, but I assume it is intentional. The heart of WoW has claimed such a large part of the core chamber
that there can no longer be any question to its heightened awareness. Not only does its expansion suggest an unexpected understanding of space, but also its own physical manifestation within the world. The WoW is reaching out to every machine, every life form, to manipulate, to control. It's trying to help save its creators from all this, just like the protocol demands. But really, what is good enough? Where is the line drawn for what is human and what is not? Would walking corpses do? Would a group of machines thinking they're human be acceptable? We can't trust a machine to know, to understand what it means to be. We have to terminate the WoW project. It can be done. I just need to get some help from Omicron.
Oh shit. Motherfucker has a heart. But where do I take this now? The dive exit? Dispatch? Where does it want me to take it? In the dive room to leave? I can't do that.
Climb and carry the Ark.
There's
nothing here.
Cheers for the mount. What are you guys doing? How's it going? I think we're about to finish the game. Warrior blind. What now? Oh, it's still opened. Looks like all hell's breaking loose. It does. No. Oh. Attach then. Is it rising? Don't know. Pressure. Oh. It's not good enough. Still not it. Well, what do you want me to do, game? I'm already clicking everything. Ah. I'm inside the Ark! Honestly, this entire thing is pointless. Saturday morning? Whoa, it sped up. Huh? I have no idea anymore. I just follow the lights. Yeah, it's hard, isn't it?
We're so close. Just tell me what you want.
I need you to stop the WoW.
What? How?
The enslaved protein sloshing around your suit is the noose from which the WoW will hang itself.
What are you talking about?
As soon as I came to in Omicron, I tried to tell them to make the toxin that would make the WoW wither, but they didn't understand. They put it inside a cabinet, subsumed They needed to take it to Alpha, the fountainhead of the misery we created. And the girl, she figured it out. She was going to take care of it, but the WoW shrieked. They died. You took the gel from the cabinet and made yourself into a venomous snake.
You're saying this toxin inside of me can kill the WoW altogether?
You are the snake, Simon. Now strike at the heart.
What the hell is that?
The heart. It controls all the structure gel on Pathos 2. All you need to do is poison the imprint, and the heart will unwillingly spread it across Pathos 2, killing it. Feed it, Simon. Push your arm into the heart. Come on. Do it.
Yeah, it is kinda evil, isn't it? The vow is basically what caused all the zombies, quote unquote. But at that point, does it matter? Humanity is gone. The vow also kept me alive, honestly. None of my business, dude.
You can't leave. We're not done.
Murder it. Be one with the vow. Embrace the vow.
Can't let the WoW continue producing its filth. Kill it.
Take it easy.
It could destroy other worlds.
Please. I did what you wanted.
You did good, Simon. But you can't leave. The only way to make sure the WoW stays dead is to destroy the only one who's immune to the new pattern. Don't worry. I'll make it quick.
Oh God!
Are we good now? Am I going the right way? Alright, that's a new one, I suppose. Spit me out, my dude. Wait, is it carrying me somewhere? It didn't harm me. Or did it? I don't know anymore. Is it this way? Bugger up! Chick, I am so confused, dude. So close, I think. I don't know what it's doing. Is it missing? Is it leading me? Did I die? It got me again? Oh, it's just throwing me back? Okay, it's throwing me around. What now? I'm really slow now. I don't know. Is it gone? No. I don't even know how to get rid of it. Like, the area is way too open. It's not like there's obvious hiding spots or anything. Like, yeah, there's like corners and stuff, but... Is it that one? That must be it. I'm so close. Yeah. Okay. Like, I don't mind the challenge, I just don't see what it wants me to do. It's not run directly, it's not hide under the thing. Am I going towards the wrong thing? Is it gone now? Is it just pure RNG? I don't know. That felt wrong. That was just iffy. I don't know. That was a cool segment, but that was iffy. That didn't feel right. So it's literally how he swims. Either that or I just lucked the fuck out right now. I don't know. It's weird. It was cool that it came that way and that I had to go the other way then and had to kill the dude and everything. Okay, heavy load zone like always. Expressway to the stars. I think that was it, by the way.
Right? Hope the Ark made it here in one piece.
Chris, what the hell happened to your arm?
It's complicated. I just need to know one thing. I'll have both my arms in the Ark, right?
Yes, of course. Are you okay, though? Can you do stuff?
Yeah. Let's just get this over with.
Did you find the Ark?
I did, but I kind of lost it on my way here on an automated tram thing headed to Phi. So it should be around somewhere.
That's great. Let's go get it. All right, Phi is up and running.
Launch dome. No, that's where I have to put it.
Find out what happened to the ARC team?
Not really.
All
For some
dead.
reason, they didn't go through with the launch, so they took the Ark back to Tau.
I hope everything's okay with the space gun.
Yeah, I doubt I'll be able to repair one of those.
There is no good ending, Charlie. Like, I can tell you what's going to happen. We're going to shoot that thing in. If we're lucky, she makes a copy of us. We are in the new world. But us here is dead. There is no good end.
This feels like the longest day of my life. Has it just been one day?
I have no idea. Our time together is a confusing patchwork of moments to me.
What time is it then? What day?
It's May 11th, 2004, 3:30 a.m., but I don't remember when we started.
Okay. That's partially good. I don't... Is it though? I don't think so. I think... Oh. We can heal. At least no more screen flickering and shit. Okay.
You know, I woke up in my bed today. It just happens to have happened 100 years ago.
Sounds like a riddle.
It does. I woke up in my bed today, 100 years ago. Who am I? Who am I? I think I found the assembly space.
What do you see?
It's like a huge open shell, a bullet ready to be loaded.
That's great. All prepared for the Ark.
Right, I'll go pick it up.
Are you suggesting we keep it down here? Doesn't that defeat the whole purpose? Eternity among the stars, remember?
It doesn't matter where you are.
Inside the Ark won't know the difference.
Yeah.
We can just keep it down here, and we don't have to risk the Ark being shot through 5,000 meters of broken barrel, and then push through another 100,000 meters of a dust-filled atmosphere.
Will the casing stand all that pressure?
Well, the odds aren't great.
Catherine, say something.
I don't care what you think. I'm launching it.
No need to be like that. Let's just hang on to it for a while and think about it. We can launch it later.
No, that wasn't the deal. We made it to save them, to launch it. Out there, it's hope. Down here, it's a fucking terrarium waiting to die with the rest of us.
Come on, Catherine. It's not asking much. Let's just think about it before we risk the only hope humanity has to survive this hell.
No, we launch it today. This is my project, my Ark.
It's bigger than that. Don't you get it? It's not for you to decide. We're talking about the fate of mankind.
Get away from the Ark! I'm taking it.
No, you're not.
I'm not gonna let you ruin this.
Stop it!
Guys, calm down.
Get away from me!
They kill her.
No!
What did you do?
It was an accident.
Catherine, talk to me. Catherine.
Oh God. Catherine,
Did you say something?
it's you. You had an accident.
What do you... Oh. You mean Catherine. Don't worry, it's better this way.
Is it? Right, where is the Ark? I mean, this is the loading
How did she
bay.
die?
You got into a fight with your colleagues. They didn't want to risk launching the Ark. Thought it might not make it through the atmosphere.
They killed me?
I'm sure it was an accident. They were just trying to stop you from launching.
I'm going to need this. I don't know what for, but I will.
How could they kill me?
Catherine,
I know I'm not an easy person to like. I just thought they trusted me.
come on. Don't do this to yourself. Here it is.
Go.
We got the Ark back.
Good job, Simon. Take it to the assembly space and load the bullet. Did you have friends in Toronto, Simon? Real friends?
There was some. Jesse, Sean, Kevin.
I always wanted a friend. Like a real one. Someone you'd never hold back with.
I'll be your friend.
Oh, pity friendship? Now I feel even worse.
Lock and loaded. What
Do you
now?
think the Ark will make it through the atmosphere and into space?
It almost doesn't matter anymore. We just need to try. If we burn, we burn. If we're lucky, we just gave humanity a new chance. A whole
There's
new
no
era.
chance.
With the Ark on Earth, maybe we have a few decades of power to keep it running. In space, we have thousands of years.
Still, one hell of a gamble, though.
This was never about certainty. It's about hope.
Is that it?
I'm really not that familiar with guns of any size. Oh, here we go. All systems say go.
Lock and load.
Contact up and we'll head out to the gun.
Am I in that?
It's crazy to think where I am. Not only is this the future, it's in the middle of the sea. I know nothing of this time or what the world looks like.
Not much to brag about now. Before the comet, I guess it was okay.
Yeah, better not oversell it. Might change my mind about the Ark.
You seriously not gonna tell me what happened to your arm?
I had to make a quick stop at Site Alpha to help kill the WoW.
What? How? Why?
Stop it from torturing the memory of humanity.
Okay, let's just get back to work.
Now what?
Now we just need to get the shell into the gun and then, kaboom.
Aren't you forgetting something? How are you gonna get us on board the Ark? Don't we need to make another scan?
Oh, don't you worry. You don't operate something like the Omega space gun with your bare hands.
You mean it's a pilot seat? Like back at Omicron?
Yes, and we can use it to transfer you to the Ark while operating the gun. 2 birds and all that. Now, take the Omnitool and plug it in next to the seat and I'll guide you through the final steps.
I wonder how this is gonna end up. This game can either have the happy ending and says, oh, you're on the Ark now, or else just we wave while it flies away. Wait, is that correct? Certainly it must be, right? Another outs? Please don't have the fucking fish there though. You don't need to operate something without an engine? I suppose? I mean, yeah, that's also true. But what benefit would she have to lie to us? Okay, we're in the dome. It's the gun. That it?
Oh. I'll never get used to that.
Guess you won't have to. Not after this is over.
Right. Have a seat.
Maybe. Anyway, there doesn't seem to be any choices that we can make here. So I guess that's it.
Comfortable?
As good as it's gonna get.
Okay, I'll activate the seat. You should be able to use the machines to load the bullet you assembled.
How do you operate this thing?
Don't know, I never tried this one. But pilot seats are notoriously easy to use, so it shouldn't be a problem.
Oh, wait, what? What am I doing? There. Okay. Over there now. That wasn't too difficult.
There we go.
Okay,
Welcome.
ready when you
We're
are.
still
Just hit
here.
the button and we're off.
But we need
We're
to
still
transfer our
here.
minds to the Ark.
We
They
also
did.
need to make sure it launches at all, so I tied them to a single switch. Just push the button and we're off.
She's lying. She already switched us. She already switched. We're in there already.
What are you waiting for?
Just bracing myself.
Well, push the button when you're done.
It's all over. No happy end.
You okay?
Yeah. Here we go. No turning back.
Thank you, Simon.
Don't mention it.
It's an amazing thing you did. And I want you to know I appreciate it.
Maybe she didn't lie.
Time, 20 seconds.
What's the matter with the upload?
Just give it a second.
Thought you guys would have better bandwidth.
Look at her, she did hers first. Oh my god, there's not enough time for both.
10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6,
You gotta be kidding me!
4, 3,
Come on, load!
2,
Oh,
Fuck yeah, we made it!
it's not him.
Still here.
It doesn't say complete.
Still here. Catherine? Catherine?
I'm here.
What the hell happened? What went wrong?
Nothing. They're out there, among the stars. We're here.
No. We were getting on the Ark. I saw it. It finished loading just before it launched.
You are loaded.
Yeah, I saw.
Then why are we still here?
Simon, I can't keep telling you how it works. You won't listen. You know why we're here. You were copied onto the Ark. You just didn't carry over. You lost the coin toss. We both did. Just like Simon at Omicron, just like the man who died in Toronto 100 years ago.
No. This is bullshit. We came all this way. We launched the Ark.
I know it sucks, but our copies are up there. Catherine and Simon are both safe on the Ark. Be happy for them.
Are you crazy? We're gonna die down here with those fuckers living at large on a spaceship. They're not us. They're not us.
I'm sorry you feel that way, Simon. I'm proud of what we did. We made sure that something of the hundreds of thousands of years of human history survives, that something lives on.
No. Fuck this. Fuck this. Fuck you. Fuck you, Catherine. You lied. And I believed in you. I trusted you. You said we're getting on the fucking Ark.
You are on the Ark.
You idiot. I didn't lie. I can't be responsible for your goddamn ignorance. You
Fuck! Catherine? Please don't leave me alone. Catherine? Catherine?
Like 2 hours in, I called this ending, but it still feels bullshit. It makes sense, but it's not a happy ending. Like, there was part of me that hoped they would be like, oh, we made it on the Ark, but like deep down I knew this game has no happy ending. So let's go over it. First of all, story, pretty good. I liked it. It actually made me think about what I consider humanity. Not like question myself, but it's like, it pokes questions where you're like, at which point are you human? At which point are you not? Where is the line? Can an AI be human technically? What is what we define as human? For providing location and coffee. Love it. Let's go to the weak point of the game. The monsters and the chases. I feel like they either should have done away with it and focus more on the atmosphere, or reworked it a lot, because some of the chases were really weird and buggy and RNG, and like there was one clever bit where basically you had to lock the door of the room you were in, which seems backwards, but when the monster was coming it made sense, of course. But I don't know. Also, we have no idea what that thing was that wanted us to kill the WoW, or who it was. It led us to a room, like it entered the password for it even, so it might have been that dude. All in all, it's... I like this game, I like this game a lot, but it's really rough. Like, this is a game that really rubs it in your face that it's a bad place. Oh, do we get to see the other side? Wait, what? This is the Ark. Alright, let me have a look.
Whoa. Is this... Did it work?
It's not even... Oh, maybe it's a nice place. Please. Oh, wow, that's cool. Oh. Like... But it's pointless. Like, if Simon had died, this wouldn't have happened. So this person here wouldn't exist and wouldn't be happy, but it also wouldn't be sad. It is pointless. Simon didn't get anything from what he hoped for. Welcome. If you're reading this, you have successfully entered the Ark. This survey is... Life is is designed to give developers a better understanding of your subjective experience and how to treat well-being. How do you describe your physical condition? I guess he would feel normal. How do you feel mental condition? No. Senses. Expected. How would you describe the sensation of your new condition? It's pleasant. Are you troubled by the fact you're no longer strictly human? No. I wouldn't. How do you perceive your new existence? The direct continuation of my previous self, it is. You think this new example will be worth living? Yes. Would you rather be removed from the project and accept death? No. How I can be a IRL Mikate? I wonder if there's others. I mean, what you gonna do alone? I don't think they have video games or internet.
Catherine?
Holy shit.
Catherine! I can't believe we actually made it.
Well, we did.
She's not gonna tell him the truth.
It's okay, Simon. Everything's all right now.
Just in a small box. Just rotating Earth. Not even rotating Earth. They just go wild, I guess. I mean, unless it has a thruster, it will rotate something eventually, because that's just how space works. You always orbit something. Because orbit is just the next pole of gravity. The end. Well, that sure was something. Soma, something Indian? Curious. Soma definition. The parts of an organism other than the reproductive cells. The body as a distinct from the soul, mind, or psyche. The central part of a nerve cell that contains the nucleus, the part of the cell that controls its growth. Well, I'm curious about one more thing in terms of achievement. It usually gives you a good indication of if there's more about this game that we missed. Like, there's probably an achievement for not killing the vow, honestly. But let's have a look real quick. Couldn't replay this game. No, now it's done. Just to not kill the vow at the end is just like, yeah, no. Everything is done. Oh no, we have 10 out of 10 achievements. We are done. Yeah, no, we pretty much did it 100%. I don't know what would have happened if we refused to kill the vow because the door was technically open, or if it just would have resulted in the same. But honestly, killing the vow, in my opinion, not only for the sake of Earth, but like it might have spread somehow, and it wasn't really friendly. It maybe it just forced you into it. Could have hindered the end, maybe. But I feel like that should have given an achievement. Like if it was legit like a second big path. Anyway, that's us for today. I'm going to rate you. Let's see who's online. Joben is online. We're gonna. Oh, he's doing Dead Space. Let's fucking go. 8 hours? Yeah. I wanted to finish this. Rate Joben.